Yo, what up? All right. We got another one from Conan.
Good. Great Conan.
Yeah.
What we got?
This is Conan visits the Abraham Lincoln Museum.
Okay. Great Abraham Lincoln.
Conan kind of reminds me of Abraham Lincoln.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I mean, definitely they're tall.
The look.
Right. They're tall. Right.
Just like a striking weird look. Like a big man, you know.
Yeah. Broad shoulders.
And Abraham Lincoln had the hat. So if you gave the hat to Conan, this nigga might look just like Abraham Lincoln.
I think so.
I don't think Abraham Lincoln was redhead though.
Nah, I don't think so. That's all I was gonna ask. Is he a ginger? But you know. Okay. Are you ready, man?
Yeah.
I don't know how much you know about me, but I have had a lifelong obsession with Abraham Lincoln. Since I was a kid, true story, I've read everything I can about Lincoln. And of course, Illinois is the land of Lincoln. Lincoln spent most of his adult life in Springfield, Illinois. So a few days ago, I flew to Springfield to visit several of the Lincoln sites around town. We brought a camera along. Here's what happened.
Hey, this is exciting. We're at the Abraham Lincoln Presidential Museum. It's in Springfield, Illinois. They've got everything here. They've got right behind me a life-size recreation of Abraham Lincoln and his family, his wife and his kids, and behind them, hanging around in broad daylight, John Wilkes Booth.
Damn.
I don't know why they didn't catch him. He's right there. I'm here now in the gift shop of the Lincoln Presidential Museum. They've got some good stuff. There's this t-shirt which depicts cool, laid-back Lincoln. There's also Nerd Lincoln, the Emancipation Proclamation shot glass, one of the greatest pieces of legislation in mankind's history, and you can drink tequila out of it. If any hat's going to get you laid, it's the I Heart History. Picture it shows Lincoln on acid. This is Lincoln just after he went to a concert, a really rad concert, and then looked into the mirror. This is what he saw. Lincoln's last night. I think it's a porno. I've actually seen a little bit of this. It's pretty incredible. It's very dirty.
That's a real porno?
I finally found it. The least convincing fake beard ever made. Look at that. It's also
looks like Lincoln.
This is used by John Travolta. I'm standing in front of the old State House where Lincoln used to go and stand in line at the DMV, try and get his license renewed. No visit to Springfield, Illinois is complete without meeting with not just one, but multiple Lincolns. Mr. President, Mr. President, thank you, Mr. President, and Mr. President. Now, am I correct? You also, in your spare time, play Lyndon Johnson.
Why you ain't got no beard?
Maybe you had me wrong. You're lawyer Lincoln.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
That's the one question that irritates me the most is, where's your beard?
And then you get mad. I'm lawyer Lincoln. I'm sick of talking about this.
Pick him up and throw him over the
Daddy,
fence.
why is he yelling at me? Take that kid away. I'm lawyer Lincoln. Do you ever feel the urge to change into your Lincoln outfit just like a superhero? Like you see something going on and you have your Lincoln costume in your trunk and you just want to put it on and go, now hold on, fellers.
I was tempted one time riding the bus to a performance in Iowa, and there was a little altercation between two passengers. One gentleman claimed that the other one had used a racial slur. Fortunately, the bus driver pulled the bus over and told them both they didn't behave themselves. She was going to throw them off the bus.
So wait, you're Lincoln on a bus.
What the hell?
You see a racial dispute, and you did nothing.
He got to it before I had a chance.
I'm sorry, that's
That's
a bad story, Abe. That's a bad story. Well, I don't like to get involved. These things tend to work themselves out. Can't some woman take care of this? I'd like to now introduce you to Mary Todd Lincoln. Mary, would you come in here, please? Nice to see you. How are you? Now, Mary, there are 4 bachelors here. And
Well, I always dreamed of marrying the president. That was always the goal of mine.
Oh, are you in character now, or are you being yourself? I'm scared.
It's Mary Lincoln.
Okay.
Well, now it's Lincoln.
Yes. Well, you can't see right now, but I'm pushing a panic button with my foot. And the police are coming. Steven Spielberg is making a new movie. It's going to be, it's highly anticipated, about Abraham Lincoln. He's chosen Daniel Day-Lewis to play Lincoln. You were just hearing the news for the first time and seem enraged. You seem very unhappy.
I'm okay with it, but I just wish it would have been me.
How come Daniel Day-Lewis just gets to walk in? I know Steven Spielberg, and when I say know him, I know where he lives, and I can get over that wall. Do you want to look into camera and make your plea to Steven Spielberg?
Mr. Spielberg, check out my website. Lance presents a.
Oh my God! Website. 7 years ago, my website went down for 26 hours. Now, gentlemen, I did take the liberty of bringing my own Mary Todd Lincoln impersonator here. Mary, would you step in here, please?
Yeah, what the?
Mary? Gentlemen, what do you think of my Mary Todd Lincoln? You're portraying Mary Lincoln when she was on Maxim magazine?
Oh, yeah.
I remember
Yeah,
that.
totally on Maxim.
Okay, you.
He's a little underdressed from here to there.
Okay, hands off there. Hands off here, man. Oh, look at this guy here. This guy's got his creepy peeper glasses on. Hey, those are fogging up. So is that what Abe would do when he would see Mary dressed like that?
Right.
I'm surprised Conan didn't dress up as Lincoln.
Yeah. Definitely would have thought that would have definitely gone on. He usually does some, interaction. This was more like just poking fun.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah. Did that nigga say he came across a racial situation where he was thinking about putting his costume on and helping? Nigga, what the hell would you have?
Oh, man. Exactly.
Hey, I don't know what the hell I would have done if I would have seen Abraham Lincoln trying to break up something. Oh my God.
I passed the bill, law.
Yeah.
Back in 18, and you guys should be acting more cordial. But yeah.
That nigga's crazy.
Definitely.
It should have been me. Over Daniel Day-Lewis, the Oscar winner Daniel Day-Lewis. Visit my website. Steven Spielberg.
Man.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what those guys are. They're actors. They're impersonators. Just like Elvis. And like Michael Jackson. And
but you know. There's a reason why he's doing that.
Oh, man.
This nigga's probably not a good actor.
Oh, yeah. I imagine a lot of the times maybe. Well, no. I don't think there's any impersonators that definitely decided to impersonate before they decided to act. I imagine it goes hand in hand, but I imagine you got to try to act first and then like, you know what, fuck it, it's not going for me, let me impersonate some shit. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, if you're not...
Maybe it's vice versa. Maybe just, it all goes together. You know what I mean? But,
Yeah, maybe.
If you think about it, the people that are impressionists now, they're actors or comedians, they're singers,
Yeah! But I'm talking about like that nigga just does one nigga.
Exactly.
Like Ari Spears does a lot of people. That he does one nigga. He has a website dedicated to it. So much that he almost broke into costume to save people. So he has walking around with his costume.
to be upset he didn't get the audition.
Yeah.
Funny stuff.